Hi guys, Northeast Prospector here. Welcome back to another episode. Well, what have we got in store for you guys today? We've got some classifiers, we've got some pay dirt bags, cons, snuffer bottles, and a blue bowl. Would you believe it? The old blue bowl. Anyway, I'm going to get all these cons back in liquefied state, get the battery running, and I'll bring you back online. Rightio, so we've got a couple of pay dirt bags here from the Laanecoorie Gold Bash. Highly recommend getting down to that for a great cause. Well supported event, lots of good people there, lots of good times that we won't talk about. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we'll rip into these bags. And we've got our classifiers here set up. I've got 30 mesh, 50 mesh, 100 mesh over a Garrett Super Sluice pen. So what I'll do is I like to do first, empty these in. Bit of dust there. These are from a couple of years ago, I think. Like, things that we don't get around to doing, eh? We'll tip all these out. Now, I've been led to believe there's pretty good gold in these. But proof's in the pudding. Oh, it's dusty. Anyway, righto, there's the third one going in now. Get them all good, get them out of the way. Excellent, righto, we'll bring the hose in, get a bit of water. You can even shake them down, a bit of dry loaming style if you really wanted to. You can see there, it's plenty going through. Nice and nice. We'll make sure this gets on, get a bit of water in. Very good. That water in, rub it through, really get it in there. See, plenty of black sand, tin in there as well. Very good. Definitely going to be nice and red and dirty. So I'll get this all classified down. I'll bring you guys back. And you can have a better look at a close up. Righto, making a bit of a mess here, but that's alright. So once I've classified the top section, make sure it's nice and clean, I'll move it to the side and we'll come back to that one. I'll chuck it in that pan there. Then we're on to the 50 mesh stuff here. So this stuff is a little bit fine, it's very silty. Again, same process. Get in, really agitate it. If we had the room, we'd spin it around, but sort of strapped at the moment on this table. Really get in there, nice and agitated. We'll hang those up. Perfect. Classify it down. Very gritty. Unexpected. Don't be afraid to get in there. Very good. Righto. Give that a spin. We'll move that off to the next stage. Very good. Now we're on to the last stage here, the 100 mesh stuff. This is where we get most of our fine gold, flower gold. All the good stuff we chase. Really agitate it so it gets through. And a bit of fresh water in there. Break down this clay mud stuff. Very good. Give it another spin. Give the bottom pan a spin as well, settle everything down to the bottom of it. And there we have it. That one, that pan, 100 mesh stuff, looking bloody good. See bits of gold in there already. Excellent. Rightio, we'll move this one off to the side. Get this one off to the side, I'll just give it a bit of a tap. We're in business. Righto guys, bring you back on now. We've got all the cons classified down. We've got the 100, the 50, the 30. In this bin here, we've got the stuff that's gone through the 100 mesh, so really fine, silty stuff. We've washed it down, we've got rid of most of the clay residue, a little bit left in there, but anyway, we can work with that. Take our trusty teaspoon. Now what you want to do is keep the material liquefied. Nice and wet, that way once it goes into the blue bowl, it won't flow. So what we'll do is we'll transfer you over to here. And what you want to do in the side here, you've got a little jet that's bringing the water around. We want to have this as level as possible, nice and level. So I've got a spirit level down there, we're thrown across it each way, nice and square, lovely. What you want to do is keep the water level nice and consistently. Got a little ball valve here on the on the intake, and we'll just nice and slow feed it in, 1 teaspoon at a time. Couple little pieces in there, nothing too amazing to ride home about, but we still have to run it and process it. What we'll do is we'll wait till these last 2 little rows of sand blow away. Righto, so as you can see, it's only a little bit of material, but that's alright, because this is the concentrate stuff that we're after. So remember, this is the 50 mesh stuff. I'd say you tend to find most of your gold in this stuff, depending on obviously where you're high banking or sluicing or oh yeah, we'll fill that pump again, and this will be the 50 mesh stuff. Rightio, here's the last of the cons, the bigger stuff. This is where we've got the nice sized bits of gold in it. We're just going to quickly pan this out and do this other pan here. Now, I've seen the gold in here already and I'm quite surprised. So there we have it, guys. That's another one all wrapped up for the record books. We've done a little bit of clean up in the gold. We had to play around with the blue bowl again, so that's been a bit of fun. We'll have to get back out into the creek, get some more cons, chase another pay streak, and until next time, I'll see you out in the field.